What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Berserk, chapters 246, 247, maybe 248, depending how long these are. Just kind of a big info dump. We just came across a new kind of like mercenary city. Just all hell breaks loose. Get it where you fit in type thing. All different types of mercenary groups and former groups and Holy See believers and this and that. Um, Pretty much just it feels like every man for themselves type thing. Get your money where you can. Um, as well as dealing with trying to figure out what the hell we're gonna end up doing about this Berserk armor, if it can even get better. Um, we still have yet to check back in with what happened in Midland. Um, we got a lot of past enemies here. We had a pretty good um, I really enjoyed the characters talking about um I've the most famous mercenary group or whatever, that was the Band of the Hawk with Griffith as the leader, and but they're first in command, the Black Sword, yada yada yada. I would just love for Guts to get to a point. Now what I hope doesn't happen is like they lose one of these members of our little kind of like Fellowship of the Ring type thing, and it makes him break down and tell everybody, okay, like the true reason he's out here or why he's so strong or why he's been doing X, Y, and Z. I'd like to just see him sit, and he's been getting more kind of vocal on his feelings and what he thinks and yada yada yada. I'd like to see him sit down and just tell them everything, because Griffith is out there and there's a reputation built up. So if Isidro hears the name Griffith or Farnese or Serpico and they think, oh, maybe we should go take like refuge there, Griffith is great, and yet I feel like it all needs to be put out there. So we'll see how that goes. We ended up with whoever. This face looks familiar, whoever this boy is. But I can't pinpoint it exactly. And he's walking up on Isidro. He heard the name. He heard witches being whispered. So he's on the lookout. And then everyone's scattered. We've got like a little One Piece arc. Going on here where the crew shows up to a new island / location. Somehow we just get scattered, but in the end, hopefully we'll come together and defeat and do whatever it is we gotta do. But until then, we'll see. Let's turn this on. Mic is on. That's going. Recording. Everything's good to go. 246. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Tell me, where exactly is that witch? Who are you? You came out of nowhere. If you want to ask someone something, don't do it from up on your high horse. It's not wrong. Still bigger than you though, huh? It almost looks like a woman in there, but there's no like chest plate. There's no chest plate to match the chest, so I don't. It could be. I like how Isidro like scales him up and down, and he's still taller than him. Is that the? That's the Now I recognize about the helmet. This is the boy that survived, right? That got taken to Griffith there at the end of him, kind of like. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Liberating them in his little like group and his people. And then the girl took him and dragged him through all the way like where Griffith was sitting, passing off people's souls to their family members. That's this kid, right? I don't remember his name, but he's been a Griffith believer, so he's gonna be great. Problem is, I feel like he's probably been tasked with maybe specifically finding Shirka or any whispers of possible witches. I'm looking for someone. If you, he's warped. He's gone. If you know something regarding that witch, would you tell me? Why is someone like you looking for a witch? Ah, I see how it is. You're gonna catch the witch and hand her over to the officials, aren't you? Then you can climb the ladder. Ladder. Don't play dumb. Just look at you. I bet you're some aristocratic squirrely cream puff. But he's the worst. Isidro's just got to be the worst. And he's still a kid, but I'm waiting till we get to the point of, like, he can still keep his personality. But we've got to be able to assess a situation. Maybe he is doing that right now, you know, but man, he just likes to spout. I bet you figure if you pull this one off, if you pull this one thing off, you'll get promoted tonight. That's petty. Oh, no, you don't. As he hops the wall. Wait a minute, listen to what I... And he can't see it. He can't see it. Why not? After he walked... There were like pseudo-hybrid apostles he walked through and saw them, and didn't he physically see the souls and things that were being passed on? Huh. I don't think he sees Puck right there. I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. But I am curious on listen to what I have. I wanted to see what he was going to say. I wanted to see his reasoning for why he's looking for a witch. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we don't. How'd he dodge that? Not good. We gotta find the witch before he does. Or it's the stake for real. So he didn't see Puck, but he did dodge it. Or did he see... I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. Because the way it's animated here, it looks like he's looking right at Puck, but we've seen that before. And if he said, what the heck was that? Then I would have been like, oh, he didn't see it, but he felt it. But he just said, what the heck? Like, he saw that, dodged it, and kept it moving. I don't know. Yo, can we get these seagulls off of me? Shirka, I'm hungry. Let's go back. What do you eat? A peanut a day? Here comes somebody. Outstanding. Witches really do exist. Who's this? Fuck! It was her. Damn, 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 damn. So both of them are out here. And I can't believe I can't remember the girl's name. Was it Luca? My favorite girl character up to this point, or one of my top 3. I can't remember her name, but remember last chapter we had a silhouette of somebody. This figure was like looking over a bridge towards us. And there was 2 options. It was either her, this girl, which I don't know if we got her name, or Luca. And now we know which one it is. This is a problem. Because she's got some shit going on. Some non-human shit. We know she's loyal as hell to Griffith, and I don't know what she's able to do and what she can't do, and I don't know if Shirka can sense what she is or what she... I don't know. This is making me real nervous. And here's the thing. We're out here by ourselves. Like, why? This could be bad. You're a witch, aren't you? Do I look like one? This is what I'm saying. Like, and can we get rid of the hat and everything? We don't need to throw it away. Like, put it in a bag that you can carry at all times. But this is just... I have a bad feeling about these next couple chapters. You bet. I mean, a pointed hat and a wand, and you're talking to animals. Besides, there's her. A girl with an elf in tow could only be a witch. I don't like it. There's also what happened earlier. Those Kashan who had been hanged, you set them free, didn't you? They were pretty. Like fish swimming in the evening sky. You were able to see that? Yes, bro. Get away from her. It was cool watching you wrap those big grown-ups around your finger. Made me feel much better. Is that magic? Let's just not engage. It was not so big a... it was just something akin to suggestion. But don't witches live in forest or on mountains? Why are you here, of all places? I am on a journey. Alone. We have her, so there's two of you. Alone? No, a lot has happened since we came to this city. I don't know, because this girl does kind of give off the impression of, like, she's so in tune with others' emotions and she's such, whatever her empath abilities are, that this just might be her personality and the way she is. But I don't know what Griffith has told her to look out for, what Griffith has told her to do, to report back to. So, like, I want to say, you know, like, I mean, look at them. They look damn near identical, the same age, etc., yada yada. But I'm afraid if we say too much or do too much, it's going to be an issue. As far as somebody finding out information or whatever. I don't know. It sure is hard being different than others. And you? Are you of this place? Once upon a time, there was an ugly duckling. Oh, I know that fairy tale. A duck? I guess a lot's happened to me. See, to put it one way... Oh, okay, I was supposed to read that first. The ugly duckling was different from everyone else, so she was ostracized, you see. The ugly duckling was a swan. She was a kite. One day, a nasty murder of crows attacked the duck's pond. The meek ducks couldn't even fly away, so they just quacked in terror. Everyone was captured. The young kite was convinced she was just an odd duck and was also captured because she did not know how to fly. Just then, it was the king of the birds who saved the ducks. She's talking about Griffith. Shirka, we gotta be picking up on these cues, right? He was a white hawk. The white hawk brought his servants, the dragons, and in the blink of an eye, finished off the crows. Hawks and kites are something like kinsfolk. For the first time, the young kite met one of her own and realized she could fly. Shirka, are we, like... Are our flashing, like, traffic light signals going off? The White Hawk rampaged around the kingdom, crusading against the murderous crows. Not only dragons, but ducks and even stray cows who had reformed followed the White Hawk. The young kite was special. Only she could fly in the same sky and feel the same wind as the hawk. Neither the wild dragons nor the frail ducks could do that. But then, one day it happened. The duck princess, who had been captured by the crow king... Yes, okay, demon king... was rescued by the hawk. The timid ducks wanted the white hawk and the duck princess to mate, so that they would have a strong tie to the hawk. The young kite was not amused. She was the only one who could fly. Oh! So are we on a little bit of a revenge mission here? You stole my man, now you must die? Or what's going on here? You jealous? But it didn't matter. So the sullen young kite tried to distract herself by gazing at the sea. So what then? What then? Well, by the sea, the kite met a young owl from the forest who was surrounded by seagulls. Yeah, she's talking about you. I like the owl face put in with the hat and everything. The kite thought, even though she's surrounded by so many seagulls, that owl looks lonely for some reason. We're kind of alike, gazing at the same setting sun. Maybe we can be friends, she thought. But I don't know. What do you want? What do you want? Because again, I don't know if she's pure of heart in what she's saying. Is she out here just saying, you know... She's saying she's different, referring to herself as a kite, whatever you want it to be. Are you also referring to us as the same? Something that you can have a common understanding with? Because regular people can't understand you. But how did she even know she was looking for a witch or what to find or what to... I don't know. I don't know. But I still don't know what she wants. Does she just want a friend that's not of ducks? Or what? And are we saying that, like, once... The way she kind of interpreted it as is... Once Griffith rolled up on Charlotte, like, he had no use for her. So, I don't know. The owl thought so, too. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because here's the thing. Say Shirka brings her back to the group, right? The only person that would be able to tell if this is suspect or not would be Shirka. And if she can't feel anything or discern anything, then we're all just screwed. Oh, that girl, I saw her heading towards the pier earlier. Really? She with you? You better hurry then. That area turns rough once the sun sets. Armed merchantmen belonging to the wannabe pirates are always moored there. If you're not careful, you can get kidnapped and sold off in some foreign land. So do you have anyone where you are who understands you? Let me see. These birds are as big as her. My companions are all almost ordinary people, so when it comes to a magic user's feelings... Except for the guy you're in love with. I like their faces here. Because they're thinking the same thing. Yeah. I say it's love. Love, I say. It's nothing like... Yeah, she's... That's what it's like. It's very, It gives me Uraraka vibes when Sue or somebody would be like, oh, you like Midoriya, don't you? And she just starts like, ah. It's just he's an adult who paid attention to me, and I kind of enjoyed it a little, I guess. If she starts asking questions, I'm going to think of her suspiciously. Let's just put that out there. Well, now that we've gazed at the sea and broadened our minds, we've got to go back where those we care about are, and those who care about us. Okay. Get back here, you damn kids. What, kidnapping pirates? Those, okay. These look like a bunch of little Cascas run. Is that Casca? Nah, no shot. No, we have her. I think. Can't escape, wasting our goddamn time. Quit your crying. Don't matter how much you struggle, there's no escape for you. Now come on back, it's the lash for you. Stop right there. She needs to stop doing this witchy shit. I'll say that. I don't know, this girl creeps me out. I don't know. You will kindly curtail this display of indecency at once. Oh, and he's running his ass down there. Alright, let's see what we got. The red tint to the cloak and the armor. Is that just an aesthetic thing? Like it came like that? Or is this to like... This is all the blood that it soaks up. What the fuck is this creepy horror movie picture of Farnese right here? What is this? I don't like that. It looks, from a color scheme, it looks great, but that's creeping me out. What is this? Valeria and her Little Mermaid shit and Puck sitting in this. Alright, let's keep it moving. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, I was trying, do you think they added the other girl? Ooh, they did. Sonia. Sonia was taken prisoner during a Kashan invasion of her city, but was then rescued by Griffith. Due to her abilities, she is now the medium of the reborn brand of the Hawks. She has a free and unbridled personality, but also a showy, courageous side. I just don't know what she wants or where her allegiances lie, or what she's doing or has been sent to do, or is acting on her own, or what. What's that you're wearing, girl? You supposed to be a witch? Yes, I certainly am. And you guys, I say you're pirates. I bet you plan to abduct those children and sell them in a foreign country. You're not wrong. And she's pretty unafraid. Sorry, but that ain't quite right. We're respectable traders. We're in the slave trade. We make our living buying and selling people. I mean, if there's a demand for it, somebody will supply it. Slave trade? I knew it. You're no different than pirates. Don't lump us in with them. We've got authorization from the government. These kids are goods we bought legitimately from this town's merchants. Right now, Kashan are contraband in Vertanis. Even as slaves, they get rounded up by officials and hanged. These kids' parents got hanged as such, and now here they are. Looks like even this Vertanis lot couldn't stomach laying hands on children, but it ain't like they can be left in their city neither. So that's where we come in. This ain't no use as oarsmen in a galley ship, but hell, we'll probably get a high price for them in some colony town down south. It'll mean more money in our pockets. Oh brother, maybe this place burning down was not such a bad idea. I'm a witch, so I couldn't care less about city laws and trader rationale. Keep mouthing off against grown-ups and we'll see you off too. Oh, he got put to sleep. Hey, what's wrong? I can't move. Don't be stupid. No need to roll with some kids' jokes. That's great magic. Was that magic? Just suggestion. Harpy girl, what'd you do? Better let me move or I'll beat you up. Here he is. Set me free if you don't want to get... And there he is. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I was expecting this. Isidro, is he by any chance? No, he is not. He's just a monkey. Gotcha. Hey, you pirates, quit breaking the law. Who are you? I'm with Mushroom Girl over there. I can't see a bunch of pirates gathering up all these kids for some picnic at sea. What a disgrace. What'd you say? If you're pirates, you should be kidnapping girlies. Or more like, you know... Yeah, I get it. I get it. And why do you have Puck saying the same thing? That's what they call a treasure chest. Pirate booty. You guys are just gross. He really is like a monkey. Damn the mouth on these kids. Yeah, these damn kids, man. I agree. Who cares what you think? You little son of a bitch. Don't you mess around with grown-ups. 'Cause you're so mature. Uh-oh. Dot him up then one time. Slit his damn Achilles and shit. That'll do it. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I mean, we did harm him. Yeah, so now it's gonna get for real, for real. The mood's changed. Bleeding artery. That's the first time I ever cut someone down. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta... You just act and you don't even think. Well, hopefully Shirka can do something to get us out of this situation. Now you've left us no choice. We gotta draw too. Now that we've seen our buddy's blood, we won't go easy just because you're a kid. Keep quiet and watch, Missy, if you don't want to get hurt. Now that it's come to this... Stop, don't use that. Come now, what are you so angry about? That's not it. He doesn't want to get her caught. He's trying to hide your true colors. Yeah. Yeah. He's heroic, isn't he? Go for it, monkey boy. She can hear the thought transference? Yo, I don't like this at all. And I'm assuming Sonia's here with the boy, by the way. What are you guys looking for? Like, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, and maybe she is just going out into the world looking for different people, enhanced people like herself. And that's her true and only one passion, and that's what she's out for. Okay, cool. But how'd you know he was looking for us, and how did he know he was looking for a witch and those type of thing? But here's the thing, I don't think it's that simple. I think Griffith has whispered some words to her, and I don't truly know what those might be. I'm just a little nervous at the... So is he really about to go 1v7 here? Ay, 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 ay. He's trying. Use your surroundings. Use your size and speed to your advantage and do what you gotta do. Quit sneaking around. He doesn't have to decapitate everyone like Guts is, but I mean, you nick a couple arteries here, a couple arteries in the leg, behind the... You can do some damage. Yeah. Blood, he got an artery. It'll put men on the ground. Now here's the thing. Every scenario he might run into might not be on like a cobblestone port that has barrels and wheelbarrows and things of that nature that he can like duck dodge behind, but do what you can. You ain't getting away. Close your eyes. Puck spark. Did we just slice that man across his eyeballs? Wow, against grown-ups even. Excellent combo. Well, when they're on a roll at least. But at this rate, they will eventually catch him. Fuck. She signaled us. I don't want him around Sonia at all. I don't want Casca around Sonia at all. Okay. What? Alas, every inn must be full. Guts? That's far enough. Kid, you've caused a lot of trouble. Throw down your sword and we'll at least spare your life. We'll beat you half to death, hang you from the mast for a day, then call it even. That's not bad. Counterattack when they flinch from the puck spark. Oh shit, it's the boy. What the? There he is. You're that guy from... You must have followed me. Who are you, pal? Butt out or you'll regret it. Yeah, they know each other. Do you know him? Don't tell me he's the hawk. No. He's my watchdog. Let's see. The Duck Knight? Or something like that, I guess. You... Looks like my companion's in your care. I'll lend you a hand. Ooh, he's got his little, like, pig sticker, too. Oh, you want to fight? Damn it, this is why kids are so... Hey, nobody asked you. It's a start. Oh! Oh! And now Isidro is going to be all jealous again because somebody, again, a kid his age, is over here just dotting up and taking out grown men and shit. My arm, he's not bad, yeah. I mean, we don't even know if these guys are trained. This is a bunch of just rando dandos that happen to have weapons that just hunt kids, so... He friggin' slew without hesitation. I won't be scared. Let's just take a second here. Okay? Who is this? Captain Jack Sparrow coming down. Oh, he just hit that man with the Sparta kick. Off the horse, by the way. This is why I hate... Why does that look like Charlotte's father? I don't think that's supposed to be, but man. They don't know their place when dealing with adults. Oh. I mean, that looks like him, does it not? Now, granted, they animated his face to look semi like this at a lot of times, but I don't know when he would have lost. I mean, of course, if it is him, I'm sure we'll get an explanation on how he lost a leg and an eye and etc. I thought the best shot was the two girls sitting together, for sure. And again, I would love to see this anime because I can just see her sitting here like this, you know, sad and depressed. All you hear is kind of like the water and the waves crashing up against the dock, and the seagulls making noise, but it just kind of being like atmospherically quiet, like a regular like ocean breeze. You kind of hear the water crashing up against the docks, the seagulls making noise, and her just being kind of like sad. And then you just hear kind of like the of Sonia walking up on the wooden dock in her big ass clogging boots and shit. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Yeah, this was the shot for sure. I felt like, at least in my opinion. So like I said, I don't know what Sonya wants. And she even came out and said, "Oh, he's my watchdog." So I'm assuming she's just able to do what she does. But Griffith doesn't let her... Oh, I don't know if it's Griffith. I don't know who it is. But she's clearly going around with protection. Or somebody to look after her. Why? Why is she of value? What is she to you? Like, what do you need her for? You know? And it's interesting, the story she told of... I mean, we already saw everything to the story up to the point of her talking about, essentially, well, the hawk wanted to marry the duck, and he forgot about me, the kite, and basically it came off like the kite, her, essentially, sounded jealous. So I don't know what that's driving her to do. She seems to be just, she wants to find other people like her that are not normal, essentially. But I don't know what that means. Is it because she truly wants to, and wants to experience things with those people, and yada yada? Does Griffith want her to find these other people that are different and just kind of start plucking them off one by one? I don't know. I don't trust her. Maybe this is completely carefree. Maybe she got out of, after she saw Griffith getting all buddy-buddy with Charlotte, she's like, well, maybe he's not what I thought he was. And then the little boy soldier that she's got with her was like, wait, I'll go with you. I'll protect you. And they're just out here just hanging out. And it's completely carefree. Maybe they join our group. You know, maybe, you know, but I'm expecting the worst, hoping for the best. Especially in a story like this. All we can do is wait and see, so we shall see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. As always.